Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
You got this. Baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top 3rd in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit them.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Hey, nice rip!
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
All right, 1 time
He's
right
0
here.
for 1 thus far.
Batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Ready for another chance? Christian
Leading off the
Arroyo.
Giants 4th, third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook scoops it up. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Okay, here we go. Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Wow. He beat it out.
He's good.
So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce
right
Harper.
fielder, number
He's
34.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bryce Harper.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line
Come on,
score.
big dog, get your pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Hey,
Runner.
He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parker moving in, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Riding in once again, Steve Cook. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cook.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Find me a barrel right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Alford has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Fine work out of the San Francisco bullpen. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Once again, Steve Cook, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Right here.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hey, get a good one.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The San Francisco Giants with their 50th team win in this one. Stephen Okert gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Mark Melanson hammers down the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch. Right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent.
Right here.
You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Here's Buster Posey now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Buster Posey.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side.
There it is. Yeah.
Stop. He's up with it. The throw. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Get your pitch. Drive it
Digging
right
in
here.
for his second at-bat,
Leading off
Steve
for Washington.
Cook. He'll step
Third
in to
baseman,
lead it off in the top of the
Steve
third.
Cook.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes Ryu 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now that's popped up. Arroyo is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in,
Hey,
Brett
get up
Nicholas.
for us here.
He singled and scored in his first
Brett
appearance in this
Nicholas.
one. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Standing in, Victor Robles.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor Robles.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. Throw not in time. But boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Ready for another shot now. Steve
Hey, your
Cook.
pitch.
Cook.
Drive it
Over
deep,
one
huh?
with
Here
a
you
run
go.
scored thus far.
Cook.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Alford is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Striding in, Steve
Leading
Cook.
off for Washington.
He'll lead it off here as we
Third
begin
baseman,
inning number 7.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting, number 18.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. Nationals on top, 7-2. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from
Your
AT&T
attention,
Park. Josh
Now
Osich
pitching for
enters
the
from the
Giants,
pen to start the
number
9th inning as he'll
61.
try to keep the score
Josh
right where it is
Osich.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate,
Leading off for
Steve
Washington,
Cook. No hits in
third
3
baseman,
tries so far. He
Steve
struck out once.
Cook.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up
Hey,
and
let her
throwing
rip.
in the
One
bullpen.
time.
Line towards center field. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Steven Strasburg pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Hyunjin Ryu was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 7 runs.
Digging in, Steve Cook. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
We need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 2 and the Giants 1. In now, Bill Cheney, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Bill Cheney.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Now it's ball. It down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1 down. 1 down.
Slow roller out to short. Cook gonna have to throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve,
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wow, that grounder caught him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Now at the plate,
Hey,
Michael
have a rip like
Taylor.
you can. Here
No
you go.
hits in
Fielder
2
number
trips
3.
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Taylor.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
He's going, he's
Runners
going.
off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as you see there, his total places him second on the Nationals in that category. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Smoke toward third. Arroyo comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder,
1 for
number
2 on his
34.
line so far in the
Bryce
game.
Harper.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Nationals lead it 2-1.
Hey, one time, right
Striding into the box,
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Shortstop.
A hit in 2 tries
Steve
so far.
Cook.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Steve
Now batting.
Cook.
Shortstop.
now. Hey, no one better. Need
Steve
you right here.
Cook.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
A swing and a drive to
Oh,
center
get up.
field. That
Get
one's
up,
got
Paul.
a chance. Marte going back onto the garden netting and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Washington get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Max Scherzer earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs 11 hit.
So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Steve Cook.
Steve Cook is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Hey, I need you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. 3 left for Washington, but they lead it 4-1. Mike Dunn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Eduardo Rodriguez earns win number 7 on the season. A.J. Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 8.